Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Craig Allamby. I first joined the Croydon Film Society back in 1970. And then within a couple of years after that, in 72, I joined the committee. In those days, there was not a lot of alternative social entertainment that one could have available to you. We moved into the area, up into the Dandenong actually, and we were looking for that sort of entertainment. And a couple of friends of ours had already joined, and so we decided that it might be a good idea for us to join as well. Over the years, the Society has moved its venue. We remember all starting in the old Croydon Hall, where it initiated in the early days. The place carried 35mm equipment, therefore it was good for a film society wanting to show films to have a venue like that. In those days, the films had to be picked up from the Croydon station because they were in 35mm reels in large metal boxes, and they had to be returned there afterwards after the screening. Members at the Croydon Hall were treated to a tea and coffee at the interval. We used to always have an interval, so I guess we had shorts and a main feature after that, and it was a good time for socialising and meeting other people. And it gave the experience a sort of a cosy, homely feel. The membership grew during that period of time and was quite large, and sometimes when there was a popular film on and a lot of people turned up, seating became a priority. And there were occasions where committee members actually had to vacate their seats and stand at the back of the room. After I got into the society, I thought that with my teaching background, I might have something to offer the committee for the running of the society. I was able to hold a couple of positions, but particularly for a period of time, the presidency, but in my recollection, most of my time was spent as vice president and organising things that the society wanted to be involved in. In particular, its liaison with Deakin University. We established an award for students production and, in a sense, sponsoring a student who was in the area of film and filmmaking. And we were, on one occasion, had the student film screened at the Society and the winner presented to members. I left the committee in 2013 after 41 years of continuous service on the committee, which at that time made me the longest serving member. Subsequently surpassed by one or two others, I suspect. We set up many years ago the Starbox scoring system, and the idea was for members to, on leaving the film, to rate the film in terms of their attitude, like, dislike, an assessment of the quality of the film. A couple of films for me that stood out were The Seven Samurai, No Country for Old Men, I remember, and a film called Moon, which was a sci-fi type thing, but might have some form of reality nowadays. On the other hand, there were people saying, were there films that you didn't like? Well, there probably were over the years, but I'm not sure that I can remember too many. And the reason why there wasn't too many is because the committee undertook a rather scrupulous and rigorous film selection process, including input from the membership themselves, but also some members of the committee, like John Turner, for example, who had a lot of experience in film and film background and organisation and film in general, and was able to bring his knowledge to the selection process. I don't know, not too many Starbucks scores that I gave 0 to in recent times. There would have been one film, I think, not so long ago called La Chimera, which didn't impress me very much. Apart from enjoying a diverse range of films, there was an opportunity to contribute really to a meaningful community organisation. And that was satisfying to be able to do that. Also, another, I guess, good side benefit is that working within the committee, you made some lifelong friendships, which some of which continue for us today. I look back on the 40 odd years that I was on the committee with a great deal of pride and enjoyment that I was able to contribute to helping to make the Society the successful organisation that it is today. Thank you for listening to me.